What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about gender. Gender. I was actually just finished watching a video on the wokeness of some people, and stuff like that. So watching this one video, and then this one guy was asking people from like two different countries, or just people in general, was asking them, can a man be a woman? Some said yes. Majority of them said yes, and you had some people on the other side who said no, right? And that's my thing. The people who said yes, they never give a reason why, right? They never actually give a good reason why. But the people on the right who said, I don't think that's a good thing. They explain why. They explain exactly why. Right? Why it is bad. They state the reason why. The people on the left didn't do nothing. They didn't care. Well, not left, but the first set of people he asked. I've just got my two hands, so that's why I left and right. Right? There will only be two genders. I don't care what you think in your mind that you can be a woman if you were born a man, or you can be a man if you were born a woman. That is just like something is wrong with your brain. Mentally, something is off. Something is off with your brain. And you need some serious help. I don't know why people are normalizing things like that. I have no idea why people normalize such a thing. Right? They say it's okay. Oh, he can become a woman. No, you cannot become a woman. You can't. That's just it's impossible. Right? And that's why they're taking the privacy away from women. Right? Making grown childish men think they're women. Making women themselves, the people who are actually born women themselves, uncomfortable. Right? A man will never know what it's like to be a woman. And a woman will never know what it's like to be a man. Because we're not the same. We think very differently. The way we act, right? The way we do situations are very different. Right? The way we dress, the way we carry ourselves is just two different words. It's just not the same thing. You cannot try to bring them together and say, tell you what, now it's one. It just can't be like that. It was never like that. Back then, it was never like that. Right? Why now we're trying to implement something new that we don't know how it's gonna affect us moving on in the future? Right? So the whole thing that there are 700 genders, all that is nonsense. There's only two genders, male and female. When you came out the womb, either they say it's a boy or they say it's a girl. Right? Either you got XX chromosome or XY chromosome. Listen, that's the only two ones we have. Right? We don't have XYZZ or XYYYY92. No, we don't have all that. So if you believe that we have all that, prove that to me. That's the thing. Prove it to me. If you wanna have an open Discord, we can have this conversation. For anybody watching this video right now, if you disagree with me, we can have this conversation. We can talk about it. I have no problem with it. Right? And I will tell you why I think what you say is nonsense, and you can tell me why why you think what I'm saying is nonsense. We can definitely have a conversation. I wouldn't shut nobody off. But you telling me that there are multiple genders, I'm just looking at it like what is wrong with this person? What is wrong? And tell you what, I know this video, if this video get any level of publicity, any level of it, I will get some backlash, and I'm okay with that. But that's my thing. I will always stand on what I say. It will never change. It will never change. Because tell you what, I'm not like people who change their mind when they get under pressure. Or people pressure them to do certain things. I just won't do that. That's just not something I would want to do. Right? You try to pressure me into thinking something else. It just won't happen. If I make my mind up, that's what it's gonna be. So for these people who are out there trying to tell you that you can be whatever gender you want, right? And you can do this, you can do that. It's all nonsense, right? And that's my thing. Ask them, when you were born, what the doctor said you was. What did he say you was, a boy or a girl? Right? And depends on that answer. Say that's all we need to hear. If they say, oh, I was born a boy or non-binary, this bullshit. It's nonsense. This shit is happening. This is not even non-binary. It doesn't make no sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Either you're a boy or a girl. I'm gonna keep saying it. Either you're a boy or you're a girl. You cannot change your gender trying to, you taking, hormone pills, thinking that would change your problem. No, it would not. You have something seriously wrong with you, and you have to go check it out. The whole thing that this mental thing is actually good. People who really have mental problems, who are not right in the head, they trying to make it okay so you can accept it. Right? And listen, these people don't want you, like, you don't have to be transgender. You don't have to do these things. You don't have to want to change your gender. It's the idea. They want you to accept the idea in your mind that a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man. That's what they want. Right? Because if they get the idea in your mind, only the idea will give it power so you can manifest into what they want it to be. Right? Right? If you believe in a certain thing, right? If you believe in a certain thing, it's like, okay, it's like exactly what we're talking about. Let's say I believe that a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man. Pretty, like, slowly and slowly, me just accepting it, pretty soon, whether I'm aware of it or we're not aware of it, I will indulge in it. Slowly and slowly. Slowly and slowly. Whether I'm aware of it or not, because I give it power. The power that I give it is me thinking, I tell you what, it is okay. It's me just thinking. That's how the brain works. If you think something is good, right? If you think, oh, tell you what, I don't mind, but, oh, it's okay. Slowly and slowly, me accepting it, I will indulge in it. It probably take me some time in the long run, and that's how these people think. These people think in the long run. Like, listen, we'll get them in the long run, but not now. Because this whole shit just started. It just started. So if you give it power, it manifests into something. Right? If you believe that the world is bad to you, people in general is bad to you, definitely will be bad to you. Because that's all you think. If you think of it, that's what your reality will be. Right? You feel like, tell you what, when I meet people, people treat me with respect. That's how everybody else will treat you, with respect. If you believe it enough, that's what will happen. That's the power of your mind. That's why I made that video a couple of days ago on think it for yourself. That's how powerful that's the only thing that you have full control over. That's the only thing that you have, is your own brain. If you allow somebody else to manipulate your brain and get into your head to the point where you cannot control it, you're done. They get full control over you. So for me to sit down and accept that a man can be a woman can be a man, I just can't do that. I can't accept it. Because if I accept it, eventually it will manifest into something. It will manifest. Like I said, whether you are aware of it or not, it will happen in some way, some form. Right? And that's my thoughts on the whole gender thing. There's only two genders. There will only be two genders. I don't care how you feel. If you're a man, you feel like you're feminine. That's you. You can feel this way, but you'll never be a woman. It's like a woman. If you feel masculine, or you think or you doing masculine things, you'll never be a man. Never. You just can't. I don't care if you try to dress like them, try to act like them. No. God put you on this earth for a reason. God put you. If God made you a boy when you came out of the womb, He wanted you to grow and become a man. If God made you a woman, if God made you a girl, He put you on this earth to grow up and be a woman, be a good woman in society, be a good man in society. That's what He put you here for. He put you here for a certain reason. That's why you were born a certain gender. It's for a reason, for a purpose. He didn't just put you on this earth to just come and just do all this nonsense. He didn't do that. Put you there for a reason. But that's my thing. You lose so much control of your mind, right? So much control over your mind that you're not even aware of the things that you're doing. You're not even aware that you've been led astray by people who claim they care about you. But listen, I'm rumbling too much on this video. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment. I'm gonna see you in the next one. And again, if you want to speak to me on this topic or any topic, hit my Instagram. And I have a Discord to where we can get on the Discord and have a conversation. All right? Take care, folks.